Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing? Dr. Fuzzy Donut here. We are going to be doing a fun little unboxing. My Nintendo Switch 2. I was able to get my hands on it today. Thankfully, I was one of the lucky ones who managed to get a pre-order. Not just one, but two pre-orders. I got one at Walmart and I got one at Best Buy. And before you ask, no, I'm not a scalper. One is for my wife, Kaida, and one is for me. Kaida's already hers was delivered this morning about 6 a.m. Freaking was sitting here already starting with work and just doing my own thing, and like, oh, you know, I should probably check to see when that's going to be here, and we're looking through the orders, and at this point it's already, you know, 6:45 or so. And it's just like, yeah, you know, I guess it's time I go ahead and check on that order, look it up, and where the hell is this text box? Oh, like, oh, there it is. Jesus, I was trying to turn off the rebroadcast thing. Yeah, I'm scrolling down, looking for everything, and it says delivered at 6:11. Your front door. I was like, what? Ran downstairs, checked the front door, and thankfully it was sitting there in a freaking Walmart bag. Yeah, hers is the Mario Kart World bundle. I obviously opted out of the Mario Kart World bundle and just got the regular one, but I needed a Pro controller. So I'm pretty excited. Finally got this baby in. I've been waiting a long time for this. Pretty much when Pokemon Scarlet came out, and I saw how poorly it ran, you know, within the first, 10 minutes or so of the game. My Haru sweetheart, please don't eat plastic bags. That's my cat, I apologize. But yeah, the second I saw that, how poorly it ran, I was just like, man, that really sucks. Can't wait for a Switch 2. I'm sure it's coming out any day now, at that point, which, well, who knew it was going to be this much longer for it to come? But it's here. It is finally here. I'm excited. But yeah, so she got the Mario Kart World bundle. Literally the same thing. It's just got a card in it with the code for Mario Kart. She didn't get a Pro controller. She actually plays it in handheld mode. I don't. I always play with a docked. So that's pretty much how this thing's gonna sit. Occasionally, if I'm really in a game and I have to go somewhere, to a family gathering or whatever, sure, I'll pop it off the dock and and take it out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and but she did get Rune Factory, the new Guardians of Ozma. I might jack that cartridge from her at some point, or I might just pick up a copy on Steam. I enjoyed Rune Factory 5. It was all right. It was not like my favorite kind of game, but I definitely didn't mind it. Oh, I just realized my microphone is a bit on the loud side, but that might be okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me really well. Yeah, no, I'm sure we're good. Yeah, so I guess without further ado, let's get this thing opened here. I guess we could start with the Pro controller, huh? Let's do that. We'll set this to the side. We'll bring out the Pro controller. Let's take a look and see what this is. Oh, we've got some good stickies there. Where's my knife? I don't know where I put my knife. Excuse me. Holy shit. I could have swore Had one sitting right here, but I've been moving shit around, and I guess that's just kind of what happens, right? But it should be good enough, right? Yeah, that gets us in there. It's not as good as the knife that I was planning on using, but you know, it works. It works. You think somebody who used to do, you know, trading card game box openings on YouTube, he would know to have a knife. And the box is empty. Pop. This is the contents. It was a box within a box. We got our USB cable. Looks like USB A to C. And our controller, and that's it. Got some nice foam and look at that. That is pretty nice. More glossy bit there. All that weird PlayStation 1 color. That's right, it's got the buttons down here. Nice. I will warn you, for anybody watching this, this controller might look really small. That is because of my hands. I have very large hands. I have 10-inch hands. I'm a very big person. But yeah, that's pretty nice. So here, I was smart enough to have the original Switch Pro controller handy. One thing that we can quickly see the difference, obviously, we've got top is very different. Switch 1 controller's got that piano glossy bit. I will warn you, my Switch 1 controller is very well loved. This is old, almost as old as the Switch, so it's what, almost 10 years old. Maybe not that old, but pretty close to it. But yeah, kind of see the differences there. Got some lighting on the new controller. That's not the old one. And then we got top here. Obviously, the button layout is pretty much identical, with the exception of that new C button. And then underneath, the other thing too is that they got rid of that whole, because the original Switch controller, you know, it's kind of opaque, kind of see through it. There you can see the battery pack in this one. Kind of see inside. That was the style then when this controller was a thing. Obviously, that's not the case anymore. I really liked it with feeling of it. I mean, obviously, you know, that slight grippiness, like it's a soft grippiness. That's probably the best way to describe it. But obviously, it's gonna be shiny before you know it, in all the places that your hand's gonna hold it. You know, it's gonna have those shiny bits like here, or your thumb palm resting on it. Obviously, the buttons. They're going to be shinier than the rest. I mean, all of this down here, of course. But that's going to be a good way to know of how old a controller is. Curious to see how long the matte finish sticks onto it. And I guess even for even more comparison, this is my Xbox Elite controller. It's the Elite 2 controller, the newest version, latest one. I guess that would be the Series S Elite 2. I don't know. Their freaking naming is so stupid, but it's the latest one. Weight wise, Jesus. Yeah, about the same. The new one to the old one. Obviously, the Elite controller is far heavier, but you know, it's got its reasons for all that. pretty similar in size, shape. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it's, you know, not much different from the original Switch controller, which very much, you know, takes a lot of inspiration from the Xbox controller. Which is a good thing. Like, the Xbox controller is fantastic. Can't be upset with it. But yeah, that's the Switch 2 Pro controller. And let's get in here to the actual Switch. Let's see. Oh, gotta keep that covered. My serial number. All right, go. There was no sticker, so. Bum 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 bum. Pretty. We got blue and orange on the inside there, which honestly, I much prefer this. I didn't like the really crazy shiny colors. Like the original Switch had a gray one, and then I had the white one. Very nice though, the subtle color on the inside, that doesn't bother me too much. I actually like that, it's kind of tasteful. Very nice. That's our right Joy-Con. Let's take a look here. We got our left Joy-Con. So pretty. They're pretty blue. Like a pale pastel blue color. Am I right? Clickiness. I like it. Definitely heftier. Like just holding the Joy-Con for the Switch 2, it's definitely much heftier. There she is. Switch 'em to bottom. Got our USB-C port, some downfire and speakers. Top, we got another USB port, headphone jack. Our game card slot, exhaust fan, volume control, power button, almost identical to the Switch one, almost. Nice that they at least went with the full kickstand. It kind of feels metal. Yeah. This is, I mean, the back is definitely plastic, but the stand is metal. Feels metal at the very least. If it's not metal, it's very convincing. Cool. Take our Joy-Con here. Snap it in, yep. Be very nice. We can look at the box here in another moment. Get a good look at our Switch. You know what? We'll open that up all the way. Hi. Homeboy back. Set him over here. Dr. Fuzzy Donut. Here we are. There is the full shebang. Showing off my ceiling fan. Backside. Your buttons here to release Joy-Cons. I gotta say that right there. They're on there pretty good. You know, I'm not like trying to really rip them off, but I'm giving a pretty good pull. Those are some strong magnets. Now, for comparison, Here is the original Switch. This is the second generation Switch. This is the model. Buzz on it. This is the model that was released with the improved battery life. So still the LCD model, but with improved battery life. Then we've got our Switch OLED. Yeah, that's quite a bit bigger, huh? That is quite the size difference. It is sitting right on top of it. That's the OLED model. Ooh, oh, my microphone. Yeah, the original. And then, for even more context, have a Switch Lite. Like literally the screen of the Switch 2 is bigger than an entire Switch Lite. That is quite a difference, huh? But yeah. That's that, if you were curious. So yeah, I guess at this point I need to take the rest of the box, and then we can boot her up and start the process of transferring our data. All right, so there's something else in here. What is in here? We've got, what is that? Ultra high speed, ultra certified. Beta. Oh, and we've got our little wrist straps. Cool, cool. Sure, I'll be using those a lot. I won't. And here it looks like we got a charger. Oh, it is a 60 watt. I guess I could have been holding it up to the camera this whole time. It is a 60 watt power brick. That's nice. We got our charging cable, our USB-C Thunderbolt cable. Oh, we've got our dopey little Switch 2 Joy-Con controller thingy. The whole reason why you buy a Pro controller. And it looks like we've got our dock, and that's going to be it. Here is our dock. Bum, bum, bum. Intender. Switch 2. Boop. Smells good. Got our peel back, similar to like the original Switch. We've got our what, Ethernet in there. Oh yeah, it just says LAN. Couldn't tell if it was gonna say like 2.5 gig or whatever. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's just Ethernet. Cool, cool. And as you can see too, it's got the vent all on the bottom there. Oh, it's got some USB ports there, and you can see some ventilation there at the top. That's for its little fan. Hopefully it's not very loud. I really hope it's not loud. That would be lame, you know? That we can put back in our box. Not the dock, the little dongle thing. I'm gonna need that. Probably. I do like how it's you know, plug in there. So if you wanted to get like a longer USB cable, you can. And still have, you know, a genuine Nintendo brick. if that matters to you. Hell, it might matter to the Switch. I don't know. Obviously I haven't plugged the third-party brick into it to see what it does. As far as that can. Yeah, that is not gonna, unfortunately. But I shouldn't need it. Shouldn't need the charger just yet, right? Go. Bum, bum. Now, if anybody's curious, if you've noticed this finger here, it's like that because I'm missing a pretty big chunk of my finger. Don't worry about that. All right, what we got here? Are we English, UK, Australia, or are we English, US? Or English, US, right? You can zoom in, you can do it, camera. You can do it. Yeah, we are in the Americas. Yeah, I accept it. I read it already. Internet settings. Future Gadget Lab. Oh yeah. We will be right back. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there we go. I didn't want you guys to see my password. My Wi-Fi. Come on, focus, get in there. You can do it, camera. It does not want to focus right now. It's like, nope. There it goes. About to download update data. Not Los Angeles. There we are. Oh, apparently with the Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. You got a stand. You can just pull out the rear stand. That's nice. Yep, we figured that one out already. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it wants me to do it. Like, no, you have to do it. We need to know that you. Oh, wait, why? It's up there going, detach the right hand Joy-Con too. And I'm like, nope. Oh, as well. Oh my God. Select next. The controller you removed. You bastard. Can't hold the system up to the camera and the Joy-Cons. Do you want to connect? We'll do this later, bro. It's cool. Can we? Yeah, I'll put that back. All right. Oh, Nito, that's cool. Cool. Oh, no, shit. Choose a style. You can change it at any time. Oh, we're still downloading update data. All right. Come on. You can't hear it, but it's going bong bong. Going sound. Not the greatest sound. It's doing the reboot thing. What you doing? You said Nintendo, I saw it. Oh, there it goes. System update complete. Wow, it does not want to focus in on that, does it? Ooh, start system transfer. Do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't have one. I didn't think I did. How to insert? I do not need that guidance. Oh, sign into my Nintendo account? Making me do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, all right. All right. Signed into your Nintendo account. Move this system and the source system close together. All right, already have done that. Connect an AC adapter to start downloading data. You bastard. Realize I could unplug, you know, my old Switch dock. All right. Bring the systems close. Done. Do the following on the source. Bastard. What is auto update for? No. We are rebooting. Tell you one thing though, already just pushing the buttons on the Joy-Cons, the Switch 2 is so much like nicer to press. D-pad buttons and these the actual face buttons. All right. That's right. Yeah. Where is it? System transfers. Yeah, system transferred to Nintendo Switch 2. All right. Okay, it's just saying that some games will be compatible. Done. About others users' data, don't care. It's gonna be removed from the system? Okay, I guess. Oh, I still got the. Oh, I guess it's the save data, is what it means. Okay, save data, not the software itself. Oh my god, I want to get the AC adapter for this one too. Here we go. Now she's going. That's what it said. Continue on the Switch 2 system. Start download. It's so small. I mean, I know it's bigger than the original Switch, but it's still so small. I guess for even more comparison, this is the ROG Ally. I kind of wish the camera was all the way back up. It's pretty close. Okay, it's not. I mean, obviously, you know, the Ally is a freaking chonker compared to the Switch 2, but as far as, you know, like screen real estate and everything, no, I think the Switch 2's actually got more screen than the Ally. Yeah, it definitely does. That is definitely a much bigger screen than the Ally. I haven't looked at the exact numbers, so it's just physical comparison. But I guess I don't know exactly what it's got to transfer, you know. Apparently it's got to reboot afterwards. Yeah. Setting the system up. Wahoo! System transfer complete. The theme color from the source system will be carried over. I don't think I really did anything. Press the home button. Fucking Switch is just telling me what to do, right? It's got a little music going on. Oh, that was it. It's gone. Music is gone. And yeah. So it looks like it's just going to be downloading all kinds of data. Obviously, I'm going to have to put my game cards in and stuff. And yeah. So we're just going to let that happen and it do its thing. Oh, hi, it's the Panda Pod. You're coming in just as I'm getting ready to end. I just got to the point to where it's all set up and transferred over, and now we're just waiting for everything to download and get in there. So but thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I know one of these days, Rain Code, I need to play that. I just barely opened it up and played it. If I play Persona 4 Golden again, it's gonna be on Steam. Unite though, I do need to play Unite again one of these days. I do have my game capture card all hooked up and set up and everything, so all of that is gonna be possible soon. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. And yeah, I appreciate you coming to say hi. Is it Panda Poo? Is it Panda Poo? Is it Panda Pod? And yeah, if anybody else is lurking around or something, thank you as well. And if you're watching the stream later, is it Panda Poo? And if you're watching the stream later, I appreciate you.